Alright, what's up everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. Currently, we have 2 of the 4 elemental nodes have been closed, and after our last session, our party returns to the Fate of the Eye, takes a rest, and gets ready to enter the Plunging Torrents and the location of the node of elemental water. And that is where we are now. So you guys, in the Fane of the Eye, because the location is clear, I've just moved you to the location of where you would enter. You can see here there is this massive pool of water, and there is a waterfall that leads down to this body of water down below, and there is a set of stairs that spirals downward into the earth, following the path of the water. So to reach the Plunging Torrents, you will have to walk down these stairs, which we will, because I'm assuming we don't want to stay here, right?
I am in darkness.
I am as well. Can I have light on myself, please?
Yes, light gets cast.
Shiny shell.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, because we're moving to the other map. Still can't see. Oh boy, here we go.
He hasn't God pinged us yet, so we don't know where we are on the map.
Darkness.
Top
No,
left.
it's.
There we go. God ping.
Can you see?
Yeah.
I
No.
cannot.
Oh, for fuck's sake! They finally. Looks like they finally gotten rid of the legacy dynamic lighting.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
No, it's there. I think you guys are just still. Yeah. I'm thinking that did not do what I wanted. You are emanating bright light. Who is this? This is you. I don't know why it decided to bugger out today. And it's worked on every other map ever. That's okay. It looks like this is fixing it. So we're just gonna go with it. Turtle is already can't see, but there's light, so you're okay. Everybody's good now. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Correct.
That's good. I'd like to hear that. As you climb down the stairs, what you see is that the cavern ceilings are only 10 feet above the water, as the water level is very high throughout the complex. So flying is probably not going to be an option in many areas. All of the walls are rough, slippery stone, and because of the steep waterfalls, there are rapid currents throughout the Plunging Torrents. As you climb to the bottom of the stairs, you see that the entire area is filled with water. And to navigate, you guys have a choice. You can swim, or you can use the handily provided boat at the bottom of the stairs.
I do like swimming.
Oh,
I'm gonna the half orc's gonna go ahead and use the boat.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
have this
I need a boat.
giant boat that's definitely not to scale, because it's like 30 feet across. I guess that would... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Pretty much, in order to navigate the boat, you'll need 2 people manning the oars. And in some places, you would need to use a strength athletics checks to navigate against the torrents. I will let you know where those are. And the depth of the water in most areas is too far for you to know from the from the surface here. But anywho, as you come down into the main area, the loud waterfall pours here into the Mossy Cavern, and the stairs you just climbed down descend high up above into the Vein of the Eye. There's an iron post here that has the boat that you're going to use is tied to it, and there are tunnels to the northeast and west. And what would you like to do?
As a good friend of mine always says, go left.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go left. Let's go left.
Okay. This is not going to work well at all. Toot toot.
Hey, we definitely cannot fit in here.
Sure you can.
We can just use our imaginations.
We're using our imaginations. Uh-huh.
I guess we'll keep going.
Hold
Forward.
on. You have to calm your tits.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh, okay. As you move through here, the current moves swiftly towards a small rocky island that splits the waterway to the north and south. The sound of falling water is louder to the south, and this is going to be our first opportunity. We need who is driving the boat?
Brian will.
Oh no.
Just Brian?
Brian should be on an oar.
Yes.
Yeah, Guaca will be on it.
Yeah, Brian's gonna be on an oar.
All right, so Guaca and Brian, you guys need to make a strength athletics check to try and keep the boat from being pulled into the current and being drawn towards the waterfall that you can clearly hear. Oh boy.
Oh,
my-
Oh no.
Oh my god, you both failed. Yep.
I have no way of avoiding that. So yeah, that's it.
All right, so you get to here, and then the boat does, and you fall 30 feet. As the boat falls, you wow, okay, the boat is going to take a bit of damage. Don't you worry about that though, because you don't need to know how much damage the boat has. And all of you are knocked out of the boat. You go spilling all willy-nilly into spaces adjacent, and now we are swimming. Hooray. Our boat has capsized and is currently upside down. It will take another strength athletics check to try and set it right. But before you get that opportunity, there's something moving through the water, coming towards you very quickly.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, also,
I had a feeling you were going to build us into a combat right there, so I pre-rolled the
that
initiative.
is a good that was a good thing you did.
It's almost like we're used to it by now.
As we enter into this area, Zilbar, you get a strange sensation. It's almost like a brief mental image of what appears to be a number of fish-like creatures around a large betentacled statue. This image is fleeting and momentary, but it feels very alien and strange. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6. Hey, that's everybody.
I just got a really alien and strange feeling about this.
What's alien?
Uh,
I'm not of this plane.
You said there's something in the water?
Something in the water.
Can I hold my breath and stick my head under and see if I can see anything?
Possibly. Why don't you make me a perception check? As you're trying to look through the hazy water to discern what it is. You can see that the water is disturbed by a medium-sized creature coming towards you. But you can't actually see the shape of the creature. You can only see where it displaces the water.
He will say exactly that. Hey, there's a medium-sized creature coming after us.
What is medium-sized?
I'm not very good at trying to flip the boat, but I don't have anything else to do. Actually, that's not true. I guess I'll hold an action to stab at the creature if it comes within range and looks hostile.
Okay, you got it. Nick.
Do we know where said creature is or is not?
It looks at like about 20 feet away.
Okay, Nick's gonna see if he can figure out what it is, putting his head under the water.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
All right. So again, whatever it is, it seems to be the same color and consistency as the water itself. And eventually, as it continues to swim closer, you're able to see through the murk and discern exactly what it is. It looks like a humanoid-shaped being of water, but you can see that it almost seems to have reshaped the water and hardened it into these plates of armor, and it carries a wicked-looking spear.
Okay, Nick will share this information. And he will move to there and end his turn.
Brian.
First order of business, Brian is going to swim back and try to right the boat.
All right, strength athletics. Wait. That is not such
Jesus, with a +10 as well. God. All right.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Alrighty. So, my friend, the water elemental, is going to breach from the water here, becoming plainly visible to everyone around. Was there people that Shelton had a reaction in case it came close, right?
Yeah, if it came
Okay.
within range, but it is not within
It
range.
did not. Oh, that tricky bugger. Going for the closest enemy combatant. So it's gonna stride right up to Zilbar and Guaka. And no, this should be in there. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, still. There we go. Now it's public. So he will use his multi-attack, which is 3 trident attacks, and any hit is going to deal an extra 5 cold. So here we go. Zilbar. That's a miss. And Guaka. And that's a miss. And then Zilbar again? Wow. Okay, this isn't gonna be... Alright.
This guy sucks.
He does suck.
all right, so Guacamole is going to pull out Drown and use it to cast a spell.
Sure. Dominate monster
It's a
targeting
DC
only water
17.
elementals. And it's a DC what?
According to Drown, it is DC 17 save.
DC 17. Cool. Wisdom. All right. He is dominated. And the end of combat.
Yay!
I'm gonna make
It worked.
try and reflip the boat again.
All right, back in the boat.
Let's have the elemental do it.
Okay,
Huh?
the elemental gets
Oh,
in the
well.
boat.
Shelton wants to pet the elemental.
That. It worked.
Can I go ahead and cast guidance on one of the war boys before we get going again?
Sure.
Why can't we have the water
What
elemental
is up
just
with
pull
your
us?
mic?
I don't know. Can we have the water elemental just pull us?
It's probably not strong enough to force the boat with everyone in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Papa Warbuck says I'm fat.
All right, I'll get on one of the oars.
Yeah, Brian will as well.
What's the elemental's name?
Uh,
I ask elemental in Aquan. What does
I
it say?
speak to him in Aquan and ask him what his name is.
It's Wally. Wally the water elemental.
This is the best day of my life.
There we go. There's everybody's mostly
Best
right
day of
now.
my life. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. I didn't think I'd ever be able to use that spell, let alone let it actually work.
All right. So, Party and Wally the water elemental. Well, so he just kind of stands there. He's not being commanded to do anything.
Sure. Yeah, he's with me.
All right.
Probably just command him to, defend me if we get in trouble.
Interesting. As you kind of right the boat, everybody climbs back inside and begins to move once more. You can see that water pours in this cavern from the waterfall to the north that you guys originally fell down, and there's no way for the boat to make it back up the waterfall. Looking around, you can see that mist conceals the cavern ceiling, with only an occasional stalactite piercing the fog. And as the boat begins to move towards the south, you can see another waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one going up or down?
It's going down.
I guess we have to go that way.
Can we try and do it without damaging the boat?
Explain to me how that would work, and I'd consider it.
Instead of letting the current take us over, if we fight the current a little bit and ride the wave down instead of kind of like launching off of it, it will nose down first instead of hitting against the bottom of the boat, which will, in theory, take less damage. Or no damage.
If the boat goes nose down, then it's nose down when it collides with the bottom. At which point all of you are spilled out of the boat, and instead of the surface area being across the width of the bottom, it's taken the entire impact on the nose. I think that would cause more damage to the boat. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think there is a way to make the boat go gently down. This is the bad path. You weren't supposed to go this way. But somehow our fighter and barbarian failed the check. Are you guys ready? We're gonna go down.
Sure. Is there any kind of athletics we can do to make this like paddle with it or against to try and make it less choppy? Anything we can do?
No. That's not an option. The only thing you can do with the waterfalls is try to not go in them. But we failed the first
Right.
one. This is the only way out of this chamber. I mean, you could bail out of the boat. You might be better forgetting the boat entirely and I don't know, feather falling or something down. But
Let's take the boat. Might as well ride it until it breaks.
Right? Might as well.
well, that would be now. The boat will break now.
Shark.
Shelton yells "you wee" as he falls down the waterfall.
All right. So as the boat goes down the second waterfall, you see it just breaks into pieces as it reaches the bottom, spills all of you guys out. At which point, you won't take any damage because it's a big 20-foot deep spool of water. But now we are definitely swimming.
Does anyone have mending?
Yeah.
No, I think so.
I can mend it with my axe.
But the boat's a little large to be mended through a simple mending spell.
Can't you mend one
Zilbar,
section at a time?
No.
Zilbar, as you guys are having this conversation, you get another series of images. This
Why
time,
am I being haunted?
I don't know. Why is it you? This time, as you look around, your vision fades out. And instead of seeing your comrades in the crashed boat, you see what appears to be another series of fishmen. And they are crowded around an altar dedicated to some large, betentacled creature with several sets of eyes.
Getting a second look at it, would I be able to describe what I saw to my friends?
Sure.
I described what I saw to my friends. Do you know what I mean by alien now? I don't know why I keep seeing this. Does anyone else see this?
No.
No.
Now,
No. I'm afraid I do not.
I'm slightly concerned that I'm even having visions at all. But
Yeah, that's surprising.
I haven't had them yet, except for in the last temple. But that was, I feel, more about Bryant than anything else.
Have you eaten any multicolored mushrooms lately? Sometimes they do that to me.
I cannot recall.
Is that a spores druid joke?
Yeah, it sure is.
this waterfall here is crashing down on us, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep going south. It's
Yeah,
PS.
let's go this way. It's left.
So it does. It's
Yeah.
left.
Since we have been forced to swim, just wanted to remind you, while swimming, unless your weapon attacks are something that is piercing, specifically spears, light crossbows, javelins, daggers, or short swords, don't quote me on that last one, your attacks are made with disadvantage unless you have a swim speed. Similarly, while submerged, all creatures have resistance to fire damage, and you are moving at half speed unless you have an innate swim speed.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Long Strider on Glocka. Give him 10 extra movement speed.
Thank you.
I see ground here.
Ah, that is very good. Can you stop right there, please? What is this chamber? As you move forward, you hear a low growl that rumbles through the halls coming from up ahead.
I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of broken boats down there. I'm gonna step foot here just to get out of the water.
Sure. You step forward onto the land, and as you have already noticed, you see that there's, at the center of the caverns, the shattered husks of sailing vessels that lean upon their sides. Good moving, please. Barnacles cling to the hulls. Humanoid skeletons droop from the rigging or lie in tangled piles. Seaweed hangs from the gunwales. You could have probably discerned what was here if we had not barreled ahead, but that's okay. That growling, roaring sound is going to happen once again, except this time, as it does, you hear that it comes from 2 locations at once, seeming to signal that there are multiple creatures here. Except then you see a head pierce through the water, large and serpentine, almost draconic in nature, but is shortly followed by a second and a third, as a hydra reaches the water in front of you. Oh, what is that initiative?
Higher than
Moving on
mine.
up by me. This combat. You would have moved with me when I moved up.
All right, well, Shelton.
And do you want the murmur to go on my turn, or do you want it to go on its own turn?
Shelton, you're
Yes.
up first.
Okay. I don't have a swim speed, so 5, 10, 15. Let's see here. We're gonna do this. I've always wanted to hear a hydra laughing.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Okie dokie. Advantage. Okay. Hey, I did not mean to re-roll initiative. 14? I'm guessing that's a fail.
Yes, it is. DC 16.
Alright. It is incapacitated.
Wait, I can bonus action dash. Why didn't I just do that? Here, we're gonna move over here. Yeah. And that's Shelton's turn. What does the hydra laughing sound like?
It's like a whole room full of people laughing. Brian.
Bryant is going to. Why not? 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna need it, so I'm gonna rage as a bonus action. Reckless attacks to counteract the disadvantage for being in the water.
Well, isn't it incapacitated anyway?
Yes, but it gets to re-roll every time it takes damage.
Quick thing, real fast, DM. Its intelligence score is.
What's
less
my
than
name?
4 bucks. Its intelligence score is less than 4.
Whose?
Hydras.
No, it's not. I'm looking at its intelligence score is 10.
Not bad.
Alright. Can we
Not
continue?
less. Yeah, alright. I just.
Brian. Alright, your first attack is a hit. So 24 slashing.
27
No,
slashing.
30.
Yeah.
Are you raging?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so 30 slashing. And then it gets to make a save. 16. It's no
It
longer
passes.
uncapped. So now you did reckless, right? So your
I
attacks are
did
still
reckless.
your attacks are still not with disadvantage. Continue. 24 hits.
20. All right. And then that is my turn. Actually, never mind. I'm going to action surge and hit 2 more times.
Both hit.
And that is my turn.
Can't see past Shelton's nameplate. Get out of here. Okay. Clementine.
Throw chill touch at him. Is that at disadvantage or is that regular?
That's it's a spell attack. That doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just double checking. For a whole 11, and then I'm gonna pop up here onto land, and that'll end my turn.
Hey. Nick?
All right, Nick will do this.
Wisdom save. Passes.
And then Nick will move to here.
Alright. And then it is the Hydra's turn. It has currently 1 head at the moment, so it will bite at... Oh, let's bite at Bryant. For a whopping 4. And
That is
then
correct.
at the end of its turn, it's going to regrow some heads. Okay, so now, it originally started, it had 5 heads attached to the stalks around it. Brian came up and he lopped off 4 of them right away. However, the Hydra then seemed to grow 8 new ones. And now they all are writhing and attacking. It can't regain hit points. I'm well aware. Okay, the water elemental has not been given a command yet, except to protect you.
Well, telepathically linked to me for no action required. I can tell it to do stuff. So, right? That's what the spell is, right? So I would probably tell it to attack the creature. The Hydra.
You can use your action to take total and precise control, or you can specify a general course of action, which it does its best to obey. No action required. Okay, so attack the Hydra. 20. Two, three, one hit.
Cool.
And then Guaca.
All right, let's see here. It's so I have an additional 10 feet of movement. Puts me at 35, so 10, 20, 30 will put me on land there. And he's within 20 feet, so we will just throw at him.
First one will
Looks
hit.
like one of those hits.
Yep.
And I think that'll do it for me. I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Zilbar. Zobar, as you begin to get ready to take your action in the combat, you hear something large drop into the water from the waterfall to your west.
Yes. Can I move still, or just I hear it drop in the water?
Yep, you're standing here, you're looking up here, and then bloop, something is behind you.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I can move 15.
As you move,
Yep.
a tentacle reaches up out of the water, smacking you.
Yep.
Sure.
So, you will take the 17 bludgeoning, and I need a con save against the disease. That is a pass.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
What are you talking about? You're fine.
1 second. That doesn't matter. Okay, so for sphere effects, it's the radius, right? But a 40-foot cube, is that like corner to corner?
No, it's 40 foot on a side.
Right, so corner to corner. Right, like from here to here of the square of a cube, right? Like when it's a circle effect, you do radius, so it goes out
there are
and then around.
templates for these. You can just pull out a 40 foot.
Good call. Good call. Good call. Oops, let me just plop that there real quick. I just wanna. Okay, so yeah, it would work like I want it to. Okay. I'm gonna cast slow at 4th level and try and hit the Hydra and the Aboleth.
Okay. That is something.
Yeah. It's something.
What's your DC?
18.
Okay. The Aboleth fails. And the Hydra has more than one hit. They have advantage. Probably won't matter. They fail.
Okay. They're slowed for now, and I'm concentrating on that.
Where's the boot? Alright, are you finished?
That's my turn.
At the end of your turn, because he cannot take reactions. True! I can still take legendary actions.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Oh, yes it is. No one is currently charmed. Boo. 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 Everyone is too far away. Oh, man. Okay. I guess I'm not taking a legendary. Shelton.
Yeah.
13 is a miss.
Okay.
Wait, isn't it with -2 still?
Oh,
Is
it
it
is
slowed?
slowed. You were right. 13 is not a miss.
Psychic blades. Yeah. I clicked it.
Did you?
I did indeed.
27, 12, 2.
Can
41. He loses a head.
Can I bonus action hide under the water?
You really want to try? You're welcome.
Gonna do it. I did it.
Alright, Brian.
Rinse and repeat, sir. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, 13 will hit. For 25, he
Yep,
loses
that's my
another
turn.
head. Clementine.
Chill touch once again at the Hydra for
Okay.
15. And then I'm gonna scooch on over so that way somebody else can hop up there if they want to.
Nick. Nick. Alright, Yinguk Olub, the Devourer. Hey, how's it going? Yinguk Olub. Bryant! I need you to make a wisdom save, as the aboleth does its very best to put its hooks into your mind. That is a fail. You are charmed by the aboleth until it dies or leaves this plane of existence. You are under its control completely, cannot take reactions, and the aboleth can communicate telepathically with you. Okay, it's the Hydra's turn. The Hydra has 7 heads. Doesn't matter because it's slowed. Not very nice. So I guess we will let's attack that water elemental. It's doing things. They're not very neighborly. And it missed. So it will end its turn, at which point the aboleth will take its turn and try to smack at, I forgot your name, Zilbar.
Didn't the aboleth just take its turn?
It is a
No,
legendary
he used
action.
a legendary.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
15
there
does
he
not
is.
hit.
Well, I haven't done anything yet. The
Oh,
aboleth
my bad.
hits you with a 23.
Yes, he does.
So you take 18, and then I'll need a con
Yes,
save for the slow.
Yes, I do. Wait, 23. Yeah, I can't stop that. With advantage because warcasters.
Okay, well, that is a pass. Nick, did you want to take your turn now that you're back?
Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, let's see. I will cast a bless. It will go for Guaca, Bryant, and Shelton. All right, and I guess I'll stay put to not mess with movements.
Okay. The water elemental.
Can I roll? Can I roll a d4 with that bless? Maybe I pass, because I rolled an 11.
No, we're not gonna retcon anything.
Okay,
One of the.
that's fine. Just asking.
Two hits on the Hydra. Oh, wait, the Hydra had a turn. He should have regained heads. Nah, it doesn't matter. Alright, Guaco.
Sure. Alright, well, there's the guy coming around the corner. That's not good. Yeah, we'll just keep throwing the hammer at Hydra. Hopefully it'll die. Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Okay.
Nice hit.
You hit the creature and it
And,
falls unconscious.
Good. I'm gonna bonus action. It's not a bonus, it's an action. Darn.
That is 2 more hits.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon over by the aboleth. And that's my spell save DC, right? That was just a 16 against the aboleth for 5. If that
Yep.
hits.
It does hit.
Okay, cool. I'll just put a little token out there for it.
Are we finished?
There we go. There we go. All done.
We will use another legendary action and tail swipe Zilbar once again.
Oh, wait. No, I can't. It would still hit me. Never mind.
And then another con save.
Yeah.
Alright, Zilbar.
So I'm pretty sure the con save auto fails when I die. I don't know. I'm gonna go over there. 10 feet, and then with disadvantage, try and attack this boy. Suppose. With a ray of frost.
That's a hit.
That.
That's pretty good.
16. More than 0, which is what I was expecting, so
Are you finished?
that's my turn. I should have defended. Like
I'm
in
gonna whap you again.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure is. Okay, should have fucking used the defense. This is gonna go badly. I'm not always gonna make those.
5, 10, 15. On the way over there, I guess we'll bonus action healing word on our damaged friend there. Here, have some HP. I'm assuming this thing doesn't care that I'm hidden.
Well, that is a pretty good assumption.
All right.
It's also very wrong.
Oh. So do I have an advantage on this attack or no?
It doesn't have blind sight.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, that'll hit.
Psychic blades.
Ooh,
Ooh, that was a big hit.
that was a big hit. He did not like that.
And that is his turn.
Alright, Bryant. As the Aboleth is currently fighting these 3, it commands you to walk over here and put in some work on our friend Guacamole. So, under his control, we are going to Reckless.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
I knew I should have tried to disable him instead.
What's that total?
Here, I'll help you out. 27,
48.
18, and 3, 48.
24. I have to make a 24. That Myrmidon's going to be an issue.
You still have 2 more attacks with that crit.
I know. I was waiting for him to make his con save.
Got it. Still con
very,
save.
very good. 23?
Shield.
Shield. 24.
Miss.
Okay. And that is it for Bryant. Bryant, at the end of your turn... nope. I lied. Oh. Yep, that's it. Clem.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Curse on Brian. To try to get him to stop hitting people.
Old person on Bryant. Okay.
Yeah. So wisdom save. Oh my god.
This is hacked.
Jesus.
When my nat 20s go against me.
I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh just in case. That's the end of me turn.
Okay. Nick.
Oh boy. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. We'll start with this.
Toll the dead on the Aboleth.
Yes, sir.
Fails, takes 29.
And then Nick will move back to here, the base of the waterfall.
Okay. And then it will be Yingo Cup's turn. Let's see here. What would be a good action to do?
Hitting
Oh, yes.
me.
Hey, Turtle. Obey.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's like not a spell, I'm guessing, right?
It is not a spell.
It's just a thing. Okay.
You have a. You have bless?
I don't think so.
No.
Did you bless me? Or did
I did bless him.
Oh, okay. You have to roll a 4 on the D10.
Oh, it's a D10. Nice.
Or a D10. No. Shut up.
No, it's
Alright,
a
you
D4.
fail.
Nope.
You're charmed.
Okay,
That's
I rolled a 1
good.
both times.
This is very good. It is
Welcome
the
to the
Hydra's
club.
turn. The Hydra is currently dead, and within the last round, it lost 2 of its heads, and has not taken any damage that would prevent it from regaining hit points. So it goes up to 7 hits, and wakes back up. It is the Elemental's turn. He is still attacking the Hydra. Yeah, there we go. And Guaca.
Sure. Is the Hydra down again, or?
No, he's up.
Oh, well, you only attack twice. I thought it had 3 attacks on the mermaid.
You will have disadvantage.
Oh, I thought the Myrmidon had 3 attacks on its turn. That's why I was asking.
Oh, you're
I
right.
did too, from what I saw.
Okay.
And the Hydra is still slow. Did that 13 hit it?
Sure.
I'm
So
still
he's back down
concentrating on
to
it.
stuff.
All right, I'm going to. I see my buddy here in front of me is acting out of his nature, quite in a weird fashion. So I'm going to give him 3 chances on my turn to try and break the save by magic missiling him.
All right.
3 different missiles.
So you get to make 3 wisdom saves. Brian. There you go. He's free.
You take 12 force, though. Sorry, bud. And then as bonus action, I will attack with spiritual weapon and keep. Sorry, I don't know why I attacked like that. It was 11. It's a miss.
Zilbar. Actually, before you take your turn, let's go ahead and.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm ready for it.
look, I let 3 turns go before I remembered. Whap!
Yeah. Pretty sure it still saves though.
29. Because you're Warcaster, right?
Yeah. I'm a
Alright.
warcaster. See? Now is it my turn?
Yep.
Now I'm gonna fuck off because I remembered that it can hit me. Okay.
Shelton
or react.
can.
Oh, well,
no.
that's not good.
Yes.
I did it. I moved, so
So, yeah.
I'm too distracted by the fuck off aboleth. I'm gonna shield that.
Okay, that's probably
Smart
a good idea.
man.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Throw up a shield so I don't get hit. Does that end at the end of my turn now? That shield?
Yes.
Or does it end at the next turn?
No, until the start of your next turn, not end of turn.
Oh,
start
okay,
of turn.
perfect. Then. Oh, look, reading is hard, alright? I am being attacked by an aboleth. Alright, I'm just gonna attack the aboleth with some, I don't know. I know what I'm gonna do, actually. I said I didn't know, but I know. It's gonna be a chromatic orb, upcasted to 5.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, cold damage. Oh,
Oh,
21 to
jeez.
hit.
On the aboleth?
Yeah, fuck the aboleth. He's been talking in my head. I don't like it.
It hits.
Okay, really? He's only 21. Ah, I rolled 2 1s in the damage, but 28. Still good, I think.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Chilton.
Hello. I just realized I don't have vision anymore.
What?
I don't have vision of anything over here.
That's because there's a wall.
Or over here.
Interesting. Well, that's because you can't see. Your light source is way back there.
No, my light is on my shell.
I thought he casted light on him. It doesn't matter. Right
I
now,
cast light on myself.
now we don't. You don't have control of you. I have control of you. Yeah. You're still shielded, though, right?
I sure am.
Okay, then you are shielded. What do we make you do as a bonus action?
Nothing.
No!
Unless you want a bonus action healing word, the
The aboleth? Yes,
The
I would.
aboleth.
That is an amazing idea.
Alright, that's my last level 1 spell slot.
Hiya! Oh wait, do we have higher levels? Maybe we want to upcast that boy. Oh, we don't. All right, Brian, what are you doing, boy?
I'm going to get some payback. Reckless, all out.
Okay, it's dead. Bah.
There's nothing I can do against the Hydra, but I will. That was difficult terrain. That's everything that I can do.
Clementine.
I'm gonna slap its dead body with my necrotic hand.
Okay.
The Hydra. Yeah.
We're just gonna call it here. The Hydra won't actually die until you remove all of its heads. And they will continue to grow back until somebody hits it with fire.
Oh.
But
I sure don't have that.
We're all seasoned adventurers. Eventually somebody would figure it out, and I don't feel like role-playing him pogoing up and down for the next 30 minutes.
Okay. Guaca is gonna dance around wildly for 12 seconds. Ew.
I hope that the aboleth was the one giving me the images. Because if not, then there's 2 things in here. They're messing with my head. Before he jumped down, he whispered to me. Or I think whispered. I don't know if you guys heard him, but in my head I heard. In my head, I can't see this. I can't see the chat. Give me a second.
Your whispers all the time.
Brian's gonna shake Guaca's hand. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
He
Well-
whispered sweet nothings to me. It was not.
I'm sorry, bro.
He said I would
No harm, no foul.
would taste good.
I'm relatively okay, and it looks like that charm effect was a rough one. So, just I don't know. We'll get them next time. I don't doubt it.
Absolutely.
There's a bunch of ships in here. Does it look like there's any treasure in the sunken ships?
Well,
There's these weird chirons on the water. They look like they're pointing us in a direction.
it's
Maybe
just
we
showing
should
a
follow these
current.
chirons. Well, that's the current. All right.
Hey, Tortle, you said you want to go explore.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead? You make a investigation check as you dive down under the water. That's pretty good. As you dive under the sunken wrecks, you're able to find that one of the ships has a chest laden with treasure, and you're able to close the chest and drag it with you to the surface.
Look what I found.
It's positively.
In the chest are a number of valuables.
What's inside?
A +2 scimitar, and something strange. It looks like a jug with many corked outlets, each one a different color with a different symbol. It's about the size of a milk container, containing maybe about a gallon of liquid, but you can't tell what the liquid is, as it is an opaque container.
Do y'all want me to sit here for a moment and try and ID this item for us?
Oh yes,
Sure.
I am quite thirsty.
I will ritually cast Identify on that.
It's an alchemy jug.
Let's not drink it.
Why? It can produce 4 gallons of beer.
Mayonnaise. That could be dangerous and tasty at the same time.
Oh, I can-
Gallons of mayonnaise.
Wait, I can poison my weapons now.
+2 scimitar. That sounds useful for some.
You said you were ritually casting a thing.
Yes, it's been 11 minutes to ritually cast it.
Aha!
The Hydra gets back up.
No, even better.
Oh. Okay.
While he was ritual casting it, that's when you... No, you had already brought that back. So that means that would be this one. All right. So as he is ritual casting, you guys are trying to take just a brief moment of respite. You see something strange. Here we go. Give me 1 second while I set up. You guys can just go ahead and roll initiative. It's bad.
Sure. I'm
Okay.
assuming I'm ritually casting while this is happening. Or is my ritual
the ritual
over
would,
once they arrive?
yeah, it would be interrupted, and then you would just redo it later. Because, alright, here. So here's what we see. We see what appears to be giant serpentine elementals of water. And they are being ridden by what are very clearly cultists of the crashing wave. There are going to be 4 sets of these mounted riders as they come rocketing towards your location, and they're going to get right up in your shit. They're super fast. So here we are. Initiative. The words act separately, even though the riders are on top of them. It's less that they are being ridden and more just that the riders are surfing on the current. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Put the
6.
mermaid on him for me?
Yes, because he's super important.
He is. This is to me. First charmed creature.
All right. So first is the water weirds. And they are going to do what they do. As they get into range, this one here is going to try and grab Gwaka. 22.
Okay. I'll shield that.
Okay. This one here moves up, tries to constrict the Zilbar. Misses. This one's going to try and grab Clem.
That's a hit, yeah.
Okay. You are grappled and restrained. And hold on, let me find the freaking marks. Restrained. Grappled. Immediately you see after the weirds make their attacks, the riders jump down. And this one, grappling Clem, is going to move the other half of its movement, dragging her out to sea and diving below the surface. It moves away from Gwaka and Zilbert. You are free to make an op attack if you would like.
Green flame blade.
Okay, I've never warcastered op attack with a spell.
You just get to cast a spell.
Just a cantrip or just a
target.
spell?
A spell with a cast time of 1 action.
Oh.
I'll have the
I mean-
fire splash to that guy.
Sure. He takes 5 damage. He's in the water.
Cool.
Yes, I'm gonna attack it with. Oh, this one. Yep, that one.
Okay. It takes 19. 1, 2, 3. This one over here. It gets the lucky time of trying to attack Brian. It's like a hit
That
for
hits.
12. You are restrained and grappled for now. And then it's also going to swim away. It get an op attack from the Myrmidon as it drags Bryant under the water.
Sure.
Nope, it's resistant. Okay. That's the water weirds. Waka.
Yes. All right. There's one in front of me, and there's guys everywhere. Not a whole lot of cool stuff I can do. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to use just the green flame. Well, there's no real point to doing that. Yeah, I'll just dwarven throw, or just do a dwarven throw, melee attacks against the weird that's trying to attack me.
2 hits.
That'll be it for me now. I don't think I want to do anything else right now.
Shelton.
So she's 20 feet under the water right now, right?
Yep, you can't see either of these allies or enemies. They are underwater.
Okay. If I move over there and peek my head under, would I be able to see?
Can you see in the dark?
Well, I have the light cantrip on my shell.
That's true. Okay, so then yes, with you in the water, you would be emanating enough light where you would see them submerged down below.
Okay. We're gonna yell "best friend" and bonus action dash. Excuse me. I can get there. And I guess we'll peek under the water and do the only thing that I can do. Really, unless I upcast, I guess. don't know how smart these things are, though. But we'll try it. I'll use the second level slot for that, I guess.
Okay. Wisdom save. 2.
It fails.
Is it a wisdom save while prone becoming incapacitated? They are immune to prone.
Oh.
How the hell does that work? Becoming incapacitated.
Well, it's still in
unable
like
to
a
stand
fit
up.
of laughter.
Yes, but the entire spell is dependent on the creature falling prone, which it is immune to.
It falls, no, it says a creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. If the spell affects it, the target must succeed a wisdom throw, and it does affect it, so it can still, like, it's still there laughing, it just can't be prone. Because it's in the water anyway, so it couldn't be prone.
The target
So
must
it's just there
succeed a
laughing.
wisdom save or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. The entire text is dependent on it being prone.
Okay.
Alright, so if that is all, then it goes to Zilbar.
And I assume I also can't see them because they're underwater.
Yes.
Right. But I can see this boy. And I can see this boy. So I can split cast at disadvantage at both of them. Left, then right.
Okay. Another Chromite Orb.
No. Ray of Frost.
So 23.
8.
And
Yeah,
then
8. I don't know if 12 hits the other guy.
it does not.
Well, I hit one of them.
Alright, Nick.
Nick will step there, target this gentleman here. With what else? But wow.
Okay. Dead weird.
Yay. That's it.
Okay, the water elemental Myrmidon.
That'll just be attacking the guy next to me.
So attacking the knight.
Yes.
2. Yep, 2 hits. And then we'll go to the knights. And what did they do? Okay, they are going to run in. First one here attacking Zilbar. You're still shielded, right?
I just had my turn.
You just had a turn. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Also, that was like last combat that I was shielded.
5 feet of an ally. Okay. Good. So let's attack you with a short sword. No. Second one. 15 miss?
Yeah, I'm 16 AC.
Okay. Second one up here will attack... yeah, let's attack Nick.
Do it.
14... 24.
Yep. The second one will hit. 12.
Third one here attacks Guaka. 15 misses. 18 is a miss.
Miss.
Is a miss. And then the next one, miss and miss. And it goes to Bryant, who is currently, assume that you're going to hold your breath for 1,000,000 rounds.
Yes.
But it is your turn. You are restrained and grappled and holding your breath so you don't suffocate.
I'm going to try and escape.
Yes. What was the save DC? Water weird. Escape DC 13. There you go. You are no longer grappled.
And that's an action to do that, so I'm going to swim up and over to breach and
So you're moving away from the
over here.
weird.
Oh, no. Good point. I'm just gonna breach the water so I can get air. And
Well,
I'll
if
stay
you
where I'm
if
at.
you breach the water, you're still swimming away from it's. You are 20 feet below the surface.
Oh, okay. No, I'll just stay where I'm at. That'll be it.
Clem.
Can I wild shape while I'm restrained?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think you will
yeah,
just
I'm gonna-
continue to be restrained, but you can wild
That's-
shape.
That's fine. I just want to make it so I can breathe underwater. I was gonna wild shape into a giant toad.
Okay, you are a giant toad.
Ribbit. Let's see here. Then, can I still make an attack, or do I just have to?
Wild
make an
shape is your
athletics
action?
check to get out? Okay. Okay, you're right. You're right. I'm just gonna sit there and rip it then, because that's all I can do.
Okay, I'm waiting for the token to pop up on the table. There we go. Alright, the water weirds. Let's do these first. Here's you. Giant toad. And now it's in your journal.
Thank you.
Okay. Water weirds. First, we have, if I ever find their frickin' sheet. I clicked water weird, it brought up the toad. Very strange. Alright. Let us did it again. Look at this shit. Water weird, giant toad. Something funky happened. I no longer have sheets for my water weirds. They were overwritten with the giant toad. What in the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are.
To be fair,
Alright,
I've been wanting
here
to
we
do this
go.
for a long time.
Constrict Zilbar. It's a miss.
No.
Constrict Bryant. Miss. Constrict. Well, giant toad's already constricted, but we'll get him some more. Wait, we have an extra weird on it. Get out of here. Giant toad takes 14.
Okay.
And that's it. It goes to Guaco.
All right. So I have 3 guys next to me. All right. I'm gonna take a step there to get fully out of the water. I'm gonna melee attack this one there. We'll green flame blade to splash it to this guy here. And then bonus action attack this same guy again.
that all?
Yeah, that's all I got. Bonus action.
Shelton?
We're gonna dive down 20 feet, holding our breath, and stab at it.
$14 is a hit.
Oh, my sneak attack didn't go off. There we
Here
go.
we go. That will kill the water weird.
You're free!
Thank you.
Zilbar?
Yes, I'm gonna do the thing where I cast a spell of second level, right here, so I can hit both of them. Snowball Swarm, which does all big damage there. How's it even possible?
Huh.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's because you rolled a 1 twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause it's
Well,
supposed-
it doesn't matter. It's still 11 damage to them if they fail their E18 save. So.
Half on a pass?
Yes, half on a pass.
And then the Dark Knight.
Yep. Looks awfully fiery for a water guy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because of the art. Like the art has it has the Cult of the Crashing Wave like attacking a city and like burning it behind him. But
It's also not on brand, but that's okay too, I suppose.
Nick's gonna reach out and touch this fine gentleman right here.
No, don't. They're friends, I promise you.
Well, yeah, they probably are.
Oh, that's a hit. Alright, let's see that big. Woo! It's dead.
And that will be the end of his turn.
The Myrmidon. The Myrmidon. Where is its sheet? There it is. Here we go. It missed all its attacks. And then the knights. Of which there are only 3 that remain. We'll attack Zilbar first. Still has a friendly next to it. 19. Go ahead, use that shield. Do it. Oh, he did it. You weren't actually supposed. Okay, well. Nick?
Oh, yep.
Yep. And
Second
then.
one too.
And then. Guaca. Miss. And miss. Back to Brian.
Get one attack.
Reckless.
1 attack. What? Both hit. That is a dead water weird.
Alright, I'm going to surface and swim in surface. 5, 10. To there and take the last attack against the knight.
What is your move speed?
Miss. 40.
So it'd take you 40 to. I guess that would work. Swimming diagonally as you go up. And then 12. Yeah, that is a miss. Clem.
That's my turn.
Alright,
Froggen
Frog
time.
Slim is gonna swim with this guy. Froggetine! Ribbit. I'm gonna eat this guy, maybe. I think I can just try to swallow him, maybe.
I think you have to bite him before you get to swallow.
Do I? Okay. Where is the bite attack, though? I only see swallow.
Oh, and I am wrong. Wait, no. The toad makes one bite attack against a medium or smaller target, and it is grappling. Yeah, you're supposed to have a whole second attack that didn't get formatted on the sheet.
Interesting.
So here we go.
This sheet is cursed. Only swallow, no bite.
It's a family-friendly show.
Oh my god.
Alright, there you go. Now you have a bite.
Alright. Oh. Well. That isn't it. Oh.
Wait, opening it?
You know what? I'm just gonna
Just
do
click
this
it.
the easy way.
You just click it.
I tried. I tried. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Did it go through? Oh, excuse me, what?
No, the first one was correct. No.
177 to hit.
Super
That
frog.
seems
is
about
it-
right.
It's because you're clicking it while I'm trying to edit it. Leave it alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said click it, and I couldn't click it because the gear was on there.
What the
It still
fuck?
says 1d.
You know what? You know what? It doesn't even matter. It's 2d10 damage. This thing is dead. All right, not fucking with it anymore. Ta-da! Are you finished?
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. All the water weirds are dead, which means it's Guaca's turn.
All right. Sorry. I just had something go down the wrong pipe, so just give me a second. I'll Dwarven this guy here next to me. And that's all I can do. That's it.
All right, Shelton.
Shelton is gonna bonus action dash and swim up and over to this one. Actually, over to this one. And stab.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Zilbar.
Oh, it's dead? I'm gonna back up a second over here. And then Ray of Frost that boy.
That is a hit for 20. It's dead. And that's the end of combat.
Okay.
Now back to that chest.
Got a bunch of gold and a diamond worth something. Riches we'll be able to spend once we get out of this place and kill all these cultists.
Can I ask why mayonnaise is specifically an option for the alchemy chuck?
That's one of
No.
its default options.
Oh man.
Who knows when you might need some sandwiches? You need a lot of mayonnaise for some sandwiches. You know how that is. All right, which way do we want to go?
I'm gonna stay in frog form for a while.
I'm assuming the frog is Clem.
Ribbit.
I'll take that as a yes.
Ribbit. Just gonna start hopping around.
I wish I wasn't so heavy so I could ride the frog.
I suspect that might be the case indeed.
I guess the only way we can go is this way?
There's two directions, one to the southwest, one to the east, and then there's this big pool down here that I don't know what's that.
Everything's
Swimming.
turned on.
And I'm assuming when I did my search, I searched all of the boats.
Yes.
I'm assuming that calm pool of water is probably a trap.
Can I hear anything other than water?
There's two currents, and you have waterfalls to the north and south of you. No, you can't hear anything other than water.
Okay.
Which way do you guys want to go? East, west, or south?
I like that.
How much
calm
much
water.
longer does the elemental
Ah.
follow us?
Huh? Oh, I would order it to come with me.
It
Right, I
It
can-
mean,
follows
like-
for an hour, and then we have to kill it.
How long has it been?
I don't know, 15 minutes?
Like, do we have to kill it, or
No,
at some
it's
point we
been
just tell it
quite
to
a bit longer
run
than
home?
15 minutes. You've been involved in two combats in a row, and
Sure.
you channeled your spell for another 10, and then the actual
Okay.
travel time and exploration. I'd say it's closer to half an
30
hour.
minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, at some
Cool.
point, maybe we just instruct it to swim away from us
Sure.
forever.
I
Is
feel
there
like
enough
it's
time?
getting... That sounds like a good idea. Looks like there's a big waterfall up ahead.
There's land over here.
Yeah, it doesn't lead anywhere though. Let's
Clem the
just
frog.
take a trip down this water.
Okay. Yeah. You just go down the waterfall.
That's right. I'll go first.
This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Well, we're gonna have to go down one waterfall, right? Like,
Yeah, here we go. With whatever save I need to make, if there's a save or whatever.
No, there's no
damage.
save. You just fall
Let's know.
50 feet and take 18 damage.
Well, I'd fly down, but
Yep, still concentrating.
What are you concentrating on?
the
Dominate
control elemental.
monster.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I see something shiny.
Nope. Where? Ooh, that looks pretty. Alright, I'll swim up to here. And
So, as you guys move forward, there's an island rises from a lake at the epicenter of 3 roaring waterfalls. There are flutes of rose, ivory, and lavender coral that fringe the island. Above the island floats a gigantic shimmering globe of water. Smaller globes of water emerge from it, drift outward, and hover in the air a few feet above the surface of the lake. The ambient light reveals the cavern ceiling, 80 feet above the island and hung with countless stalactites. And the cave appears to be empty.
Does this look anything like the visions I had?
No.
Okay. I'd like to, hover above the water if I can.
get on land. So there's this thing here. I'll pull out drown, and I'll touch it to this thing.
As soon as Drown touches the object, piercing through the veil of water, you see it pop. Water spills to the ground around you, and it disappears.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
we did it.
You had already killed the prophet of water. The portal was unguarded.
All right. Yes.
And on
Do you
that note,
see any easy?
we're gonna end the session for today. So thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you being here.